We have a young patient named Mark who is here gaming at Extra Life today. And Mark was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis almost 2 years ago now, and he spent a total of probably months in the hospital. He had 5 different surgeries over the course of a year and spent a lot of days in our pediatric unit.
As a parent, you don't really know what's going to happen with your child or how the situation is going to work itself out, but just knowing that the community has come together and they've helped to donate a lot of things that you wouldn't know unless you've been there.
Gaming is a really important part of hospitalization for a lot of children. And so our hospital, thanks in part to Children's Miracle Network and the funds we receive through those fundraising programs, has put gaming consoles in every single one of our pediatric rooms. And we have a playroom in the hospital unit that has pretty much every gaming console you can think of.
It was an integral part of him being able to not be in the hospital for those hour or two we were there. It was a time for his mind to not be in his room sick. It was a time for him and I. He's still in the hospital, but he wasn't in the hospital mentally, because he was playing Lego Batman or whatever game we were playing at the time.
So the Children's Hospital of Providence is Alaska's only Children's Miracle Network hospital, and Extra Life is a fundraising program under Children's Miracle Network. So it's this amazing national program where gamers all across the country and really all across the world can sign up and pick a children's hospital of their choosing and fundraise and dedicate their gaming hours to that hospital. But every dollar that you raise goes to your local hospital or the hospital of your choosing and stays right in your community and helps families that you may know.
I had put a bug in Cameron's ear from 907 Gamers, both me and another fellow, Daniel. And he kind of did his event the first year, and I did my own thing at home just because of my own personal connection with Extra Life.
Got onto 907 Gamers as their video admin, and I wanted to help make videos for them and kind of build awareness for Extra Life. And then I just kind of fell in love with the organization Extra Life. I wanted to do more with it, and so in 2015 I took more of an official role to help organize the event and make it happen. We got the hospital involved, we got 907 Gamers and a bunch of the other groups involved, and we took over the Alaska Airlines Centers. We had about 120 gamers and then I think 500 to 600 people coming and going throughout the day. This year in 2017, when we started Alaska Filmmakers as a nonprofit, Jeremy, Blake, and I sat down and decided what we wanted to do for the year. What were some of the things that we wanted? And one of them was Extra Life. We both have been a part of it for 2 years, or 3 years, and we really wanted to do Extra Life.
Charlie Sears is the one who spearheaded this. And I want to say it was December during AIFF when we were doing a quick freeze competition. He said, guys, I really want to do Extra Life.
When I first started out, it was just to help people. It might not be affecting me, but it's affecting somebody else. And I really wanted to help those kids, especially because they're, at that age, they're not able to help themselves, so help them with the money that I raise. And so from that point on, I just, all in on Extra Life, especially with Extra Fest. This has been my life for the last year.
What we get out of it isn't necessarily notoriety, but we get the good feeling at the end that we're doing something that we enjoy. We're playing video games, and we're helping raise money to make kids better, to give them a better life.
People we've met and come across, Elijah, and a lot of people we've met through Elijah, and of course this is right up Mark's alley. Mark is all about gaming, so the fact that it's gaming and benefiting, children and other people who may be going through a rough time, it's the fact people take time to do that, and even though they're doing something they like, they're still spending time out of their day and still putting extra effort in their day to bring awareness to sponsor something that's so important, and it's very meaningful.
And so many organizations that have stepped up to make Extra Fest happen and to raise the most amount of money possible, and it has just humbled me as an individual to see that happen today.
Extra Life I'm very, very passionate about Extra Life. Just had a fun time and raised money. It's so awesome to be a part of it.